Thank you guys for joining us on Deja Voo Nails. So Deja Voo Nails is like my channel where I show mostly nails, but I do love to show resin every once in a while too, because I do a lot of resin work and I do 3D design and 3D print a lot of resin pieces in order to make molds from. So I make the molds, you guys make the resin. It's a great fun experience. So I wanted to bring a little bit of a reward for you guys because y'all have been here. So I wanted to do like a quick giveaway and give away to a special group that I have. I have a group called Deja Vu Molds and More on Facebook. If you're not in it, go join it. I do post all my supplies in there. And then here I do my videos, but there I do my supplies. So if you ever want resin molds or any kind of even nail supplies, glitters, things like that, they're all going to be posted in there. So all my nail people, you guys can join my group as well. The more the merrier. I'm doing giveaways on both. So I want you guys to be able to be in both and see what we have going on. So we did a giveaway, or we're doing a giveaway today. That giveaway is because I had a lot of people from my group join my YouTube and subscribe, and so I wanted to reward everybody because I appreciate you guys being here. When you guys are here, it gives me the ability to do what I love to do. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So we are gonna go ahead and name the winners, and I want to be so happy that I say Janice Atkins, you won the giveaway for today. Now I am gonna go ahead and do a little mini giveaway too, because I'm just so happy that you guys joined us and I'm so thankful that you're here. So Carrie LaPensi, reach out to me, give me your address too. I am going to go ahead and do a little mini grab bag just to send out to you. Now Carrie, no, Janice, you have a $50 gift card pretty much that you can use for my molds. If you go to my shop, you can see everything that I have. I think I have about 300 molds there. You can pick up to $50 worth and let me know and I will ship them right out to you. Now I am probably going to reach out to you guys before this video goes live, so you'll already know, but everybody else, these guys are the ones that won. So thank you guys for joining me, and next time we have a giveaway will probably be next Saturday, because I want to try to keep having them going. And so some of these will be like posted in video, some will be posted in the group. Be sure and stay on this because I'm gonna start saying certain things on here to where you have to kind of like give me the clues whenever you want to win, and we're gonna get everybody winning something. And I'm so glad that you guys are here. You guys make my job possible. Like, this is what I love to do and I love having you guys here. So be sure and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and stick around because I'm going to be giving away nail supplies and I'm going to be giving away mold supplies and everything. I want to just hook you guys up with the world. So stick around. And I did go ahead and do a video because I did get a little set of some nail supplies. So this video will be a nail supply video. If you like to see nail hauls, stick around because we're about to start. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and finally got this order. I ordered this, oh my god, I will have to look and see what date and insert the date here, but I ordered this so freaking long ago. And it made it to Texas, which is where I'm at, but it was like in Grapevine, which is like 4 hours away, and it literally stayed there for over a month in Grapevine. I'm not sure why, but that's where it stayed. And what was crazy is it was showing a USPS tracking, but it was not being recognized for UPS or USPS to acknowledge it. So it was saying some kind of weird stuff like it's in Grapevine, but it's at a like almost like a non-USPS facility versus being at a USPS facility. So I'm not sure exactly what was going on. This was supposed to come out when they first came out with the acrylic, but I guess better late than never, guys. So it is currently December 19th. So I'm now finally getting on this. I'll probably upload this video Monday. I might do it today, I'm not sure. But it's going to be a two-part video. So I'm going to go through and kind of show you swatches of this and everything, and then I'm going to that'll be this video, and then the next video will be me actually doing a set of nails with it, just to see how it looks and see how it functions utilizing it. Now I've heard a mixed reviews on it, and you know, I could have swore it came with a clear acrylic, so that's kind of disappointing. I don't have a clear, and I thought that the kit that I got had a clear, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just go ahead and use a Mia Secrets clear just to have a clear, but I guess we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to utilize each of the colors just to kind of get that out there, and let's get to swatching, guys. Well, I guess we'll kind of introduce everything first. So this comes with almost everything that you order from Modelones. Yeah, they're like, yeah, you get a free gift, and it's actually these things that I guess nobody really ever uses. I don't really use this stuff. I mean, I guess I could collect all these and use them for pedicures, but I don't really do many pedicures either, so that's not really my jam. There's an orange stick for a cuticle pusher. There's this thing that looks like a ancient torture device. I do like the little cuticle type of pusher thing on the end, so that's kind of cool. This is, now I actually tested this out. I have another one, and the whole 180 bit, I guess it's okay. It's more of like a smoother, like this one really, this side really don't do shit. Like, I mean, I guess if anything, I would equate it to a, almost like a buffer, because it really doesn't do anything. And then this really doesn't do much action either. It does a little, but I don't know if you can tell. Let me see if I can, let me open this. But I used mine quite a few times just to see like what it would do. And so this side, oh okay, so this side, it feels almost like they just sprinkled a few sand thingies on it, and so it's real light. Like I could sit here and literally rub my finger on it and it doesn't do anything. This side is a little more usable, but it's not, I guess it's just like, it's not my go-to. Like I couldn't find myself like actually ordering these and being like, hey, I want this one. Now it is kind of nice to have a bigger size of like a buffer, but I feel like this side wore out extremely fast. So it just wasn't my jam. I mean, it's like there's definitely better quality ones out there. I utilize, let me see, this one, and this one is actually a washable, disinfectable, and this is a 180, and it's like a world of difference. Like this side is more like what this side should be, and this side feels more like a buffer, to where this one actually you can actually file with it, to where this one is more like I literally feel like it's like a buffer, or like, you know, like one of these little guys. And for these, I just use these and toss them. So I don't really have, you know, much impressiveness to have with one of these. But anyways, moving on. I'm going to spend 10 minutes talking about a damn file. And then these are for removal. Now these, I got one set that's for gel removal. And yeah, this one's for gel removal also. I've never tested them. I think I might, because I actually have gel on my nails. So I might do that today. And look at that. Jeez. This is how you know a good application, because this has not moved. It's been there for like probably going on 2 months, guys. It's been forever. Now this side, don't even look at this side. Let's just not discuss this hand. This hand does not exist. Okay, so that's the free stuff. That's the free stuff. Let me get the free stuff out the way. Behave! Okay, so I did go ahead and get a size 12 brush. Which, Jesus, it's hard as a damn rock. Like, holy crap. Like, oh, okay, look. Slowly breaking it up. And it's like long as hell. Like, I don't know what. It's like even shaped funny. Like, I'm used to, this is a size 12 brush right here. And if you can see the difference, like what in the world is this thing? This reminds me of, like, I think it's the size 8 that I started off with, which I still have somewhere, and it's like a shame. It's like this little bitty, tiny brush. But yeah, this looks more like a size 8. And of course, anytime that you have a brush, go through and make sure you get all the little funky out of it, and then prepare your brush. And this one's definitely crimped, but it still, I don't know, I guess it's like, that's the roundness of it, is just like the very edge. Like, I kind of like mine to be a little more, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So that's that. This is, I did get some polygel just to play with, because I don't really do polygel, but I would like to try to do some polygel just to see what I think about it. I've done a couple nails in it, just like random nails, but I think I might try to do like my whole practice hand and do one and see what I think. And so these are the 3 polygels, and they're so tiny. Like, I feel like this would be like 1 set of nails. But then I don't know how much it lasts. I do like the fact that it doesn't have an odor to it. So if you are pregnant, or if you are very sensitive to the scents of monomer, I think this is a perfect way to go, to be able to still get those to get those extension nails and get to enjoy having, you know, the acrylic feel or whatever. But yeah, so these were 99 cents. I think this kit was like 50 bucks. But these were being offered as 99 cents, and the color on this one doesn't really do it justice. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a booger green. So I believe it was like one of their holiday colors that they were just kind of like throwing on special, for October. But well, I like the fact that it's sealed. That's a plus. But yeah, so this is kind of like a booger green, but I love it. Like, I think it's like the coolest green. I am always looking for new shades of green, so I hope it works out for that one so that I can actually use it. Now with color acrylic, ooh, that's pretty. Let me shake it because I feel like it's not quite mixed up. Okay. It's like a chocolate wine color. It's not quite chocolate, not quite red. It's definitely like a, almost like a, I don't even know, like a coppery brown. So that's awesome. So there's that one. I'm just going through and opening each one. Now I'm going to probably just throw in little swatches between so that you can see the swatches. This is a really pretty orange. Like, I've heard some, and this is why I wanted to try this before I heard reviews, but I've definitely heard some reviews on these, and they've definitely not been the greatest reviews, but then you get some good reviews and you get some bad reviews. So I didn't get the clear. I heard that the clear kind of goes a different color, but I don't know because I didn't get it. I'll probably put in an order for it just to see if I can get it. So 5 months from now, you guys will see a video about the clear. But this color is just really pretty too. And this one, there's like literally not a name to where you can visibly see it. And there's not even a name on it. So that tells you the quality. There's not even a name. So I guess these are going to be surprise names. So I'm going to make up name. That's Banana Butt. So Banana Butt is yellow. I'm going to call this one 1990. And that is a very pretty pink. Hopefully these colors definitely come out the way that they look in here because they're very nice. Like, the color of them is just so pretty. I love them. This one's going to be 1989 because it's like right when the neon started hitting pretty good. Again, I'm making up my own names because, you know, if you ain't going to name it, I'm going to name it. And then this one's like a really pretty baby pink. And it is actually a beautiful pink. Now this one's going to be the challenge, I believe, because every pink that I've ever gotten that's like this light of a color ends up being kind of two-tone pink. So there's always like an undertone of like to where the white comes through or the clear comes through. So it ends up having like a little funkiness to it. So it also came with these forms, which these look like the ones that you can get when you order the cheap kits off of like eBay or, you know, AliExpress or something, to where like they don't stick and they just look a hot mess. But I'm kind of like surprised. Let's see how they do. I mean, they definitely look very simple, so maybe I'll do one on myself just so y'all can see it. And then it does come with the acrylic. It's slow setting, which is a nightmare for me because I hate slow setting acrylic. I want it to be not exactly fast, but I don't want to sit there all day and have to chase acrylic around. And it's definitely sealed. Ooh, oddly, the scent isn't that horrible on it. So, I mean, let's just see what we do, guys. Let's see what we do. Usually, monomer will knock you off your feet right when you pour it into the bowl. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the swatches. So, I did pour just a little bit. And, wow, I'm messy, guys. I'm so messy. So, I'm going to just grab a little napkin. And so burp your brush, get all the little air bubbles out. Oh yeah, this brush is so fucking tiny. Look at that. Like, I don't know, it's gonna take me 8 years to do a set of nails with that. Like, thank God. I don't know, I guess we'll just see how it does. So let's start off with, and I mean, this one doesn't even have a name either, so I'm just gonna name it Boogie. It's gonna be Boogies. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like sand. Oh, look. My whole brush is just covered in it. Like, what? Look how much came out of my brush just by wetting my brush. Okay, so maybe let's do that again and not let it set for a while. So it picked up a little bit. And it's definitely like sand. And again, it's like all in the brush. And look at my brush. That's just, I don't even, ooh, nope, dang it. I don't know if I want to, look at the brush. Like, look at that. It's all janky. Well, that's a mess. Okay, so let's try, man, but I freaking love that color. So hopefully it'll get solid. If it gets solid, then I can use it in small amounts. Like whenever I use colored acrylic, I don't tend to do like the whole freaking nail. Like, you know, I use clear and then I use a layer of color acrylic and then I use clear just to build the strength. Oh, that's really pretty. So banana butt is really pretty. Don't go searching for banana butt because I just named it banana butt. But anyways, that is super pretty. I love that color. That is so pretty to me. It is like a very yellowy, banana-y color. I know it keeps losing focus. And I'm just going to start here and start fading it in and do like a little strip of fade. Okay, so, and look, see, and it does hang on to that acrylic like nobody's motherfucking business. Now, I don't know, I mean, maybe that's a sign of having more pigment than acrylic, because, like, to me, pigment is kind of like a sandy, gritty type of texture, and holy crap, this is just like, it's literally just staying in the brush. Like, that's just absolutely, like, I can do this and I can feel the sands of time. It's gonna take me forever. Let me just get through this because every time that I do it, it's doing that. So now this one didn't pick up hardly anything, but it is a nice color. Okay, so that's a little bigger. If you clean off your brush like you usually do, then it doesn't really leave a lot of space to get, or a lot of monomer to get a good acrylic, a good ball. I mean, I guess that's a decent ball, but even that ball is kind of like questionable for, I guess it's the brush size. I think I'm just used of a little bit bigger brush. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see, did this one leave a lot of... Okay, so that one actually cleaned out a little bit. Well, I mean, kind of. If you look, you can see acrylic all through the brush. And again, I don't even know if that's acrylic or if that's actually... like the pigment is so strong to get the color. So I don't know if that's actually acrylic or if it's just the pigment. If y'all hear a vacuum in the background, I'm sorry. My husband decided it would be a good idea to go vacuum our car with the door open. Men, he's not on my favorite list today. Okay, so again, it's about the same with having some loose acrylic in there. Some pigment is all up in my brush. Oh, 1990s, guys. 1990. Man, this is really pretty. I really freaking love this color. Like, this color is live, guys. This color is so live. I actually love it a lot. It looks so beautiful. Look at that. It just looks so amazing. It doesn't feel like it's going to be shapeable though, because look. Literally. Yeah, it's definitely, it's too sandy to be shapeable. If you are the person that likes to shape your acrylic, this is more of like a, I feel like it's more of a paint on, like a paint by color. I know that sounds so cheesy, but a paint by color type of scenario where you just put a nice thin layer of it and hope for the best. Okay, so this is that 99-cent color that I had. That's real pretty. It's real sparkly. I'll put that one up there. And yeah, my whole freaking brush is just caked with bullshit. Like, I can't deal with that because you waste so much monomer by having your brush just caked with acrylic, because like, to me, the only way that you can really fix it is by doing this number. And if you look, there's like a whole lot of mess coming out of it. And I don't like that. I mean, I just, you know, you get that, you definitely get that with a lot of acrylics, but this one, even when you do it, you can still separate your brush and you can still see loose acrylic in it. Like, it's like the sands of time. Like, I swear, it's so crazy. Okay, so here's the one that I was interested in, on if it's gonna keep true to the color. Because this is the one that every time I get this color, there's a Glam and Glitz that has this. I think it's called Pout. I might be wrong. I might be saying the wrong color, but I know there's definitely one, a couple of them by Glam and Glitz that they're not true to their color, which if you kind of see at the brush where it's like a lighter pink and then out here it's like a darker pink. So that's my thing, is like, but it seems to, when you lay it down, it does seem to kind of go to that pink. So this is, so it does kind of end up being that pink. So, and it doesn't have a lot of blobbies to it. So that's kind of good. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. That's good. That's good. Just my main issue at this point is having the acrylic that just stays in the brush. But I mean, maybe that's the brush too. Like, I don't know. I've never really used a cheap brush. I've always invested into a decent brush, like at least $20-something. So I've never used a real cheap brush to see if there's a difference in how the acrylic removes itself from the brush. And that could be it completely. So I don't want to judge and be like, oh, it's cruddy acrylic because it stays in the brush, when it could be a cruddy brush. So, I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, it seems to have, just by cleaning it out a little bit, it seems to have cleared up a little bit. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. And then here's the colors. These colors are really, really super cute. Like, I actually really like them. So, I mean, I actually like all of them. I can't complain. Even the brown, it's not my favorite. I guess I'm just kind of over the holiday time frame. I'm ready for some neons again. Or some, like, spring. And these colors all scream spring to me. So I hope to get to, you know, actually get to utilize them. Now that they've been setting for a little while, I kind of want to see if they got hard. And they did. They got hard. So, I mean, that's a +2. and it's been a minute, so yeah, I mean, that's a plus. So they are actually getting hard. With how sandy they were, I just kind of was like, are they gonna stay soft? Because that sucks. Now I would definitely do a nice layer of clear under, a nice layer of clear over, because I don't think that these are going to be ones that you could count on to be just color by itself. I mean, this one is still goopy, and it's the first one that I put down. Well, this one's the first one that I put down, and it's still goopy. So, I don't know. I think I need to test it on some actual nails. So I might actually test it on my nails and do a set on my hand just to see what happens. And see how long they last, see how durable they are. Just, I will be using Mia Secrets to do the clear. So I hope that you guys like this video. And if you do, please leave a thumbs up below. Comment, tell me what your experience is or what you want me to try next. And be sure and subscribe and click that notification bell. Doing these videos is kind of my life. Like, I love doing this stuff for you. So if you want to see more, then click, and I will get some new stuff uploaded. I love having content. And until next time, which will be pretty soon because I'm fixing to probably do a little set of these. Until next time, guys, love you. Bye.